All right, guys, we're on another job. Actually, we've been on this job before. You might have seen it in our previous videos, but we are here to final grade, and there's an absolute ton of concrete overspill. Sometimes when they pour the sidewalks and driveways, they just rake the mud right over the edge. They don't think about cleaning it up or anything like that, so we got to clean it up, and we'll do a final grade on this house. Show you our trucks and equipment here. We all three drive Chevrolets. Don't particularly, we are Chevy fans, but that's not a big deal to us. They've just been really good trucks to us over the years. They're all Duramaxes. We got the excavator, the tractor, and the skidder with us today. We had to bring the excavator because you may recall the engineered swell, and then also off the front walk there, you can kind of see it. I'll show you better when we get up there, how it kind of falls off into that ditch. We can shape it some with the excavator and maybe even put some dirt in some tight spots with that. But we'll show you guys some good footage of this final grade. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment for us. That's the one area where we're kind of slow to this point. The channel is growing and I appreciate it. I appreciate the guys that have subscribed and all, but would love to have you guys comment on the work, on the equipment, all that kind of stuff. So all right, we'll get back with you.
Concrete guys leave us messes. We have to clean it up.
we're making a little bit of progress. We had an issue with the excavator. The track came off and we got it back on. But you see, we're making some progress. We're just starting with the harder stuff here. There's a big slope. The camera probably doesn't do it justice. So we got some dirt in there and then we just hand raked it. We're going to get all this tight stuff done first. And then the bigger grading, I'll show you some stuff, maybe set up a time lapse or a tripod or something for you. But we're making a little progress here. A lot of slope coming off of this front lead walk here. Guys, before the driveway was here, we brought in a load. Actually, I think we brought in 2 loads of number 5 rock to fill this ditch in so that the different trades could come in and work and park up on the lot and everything. Well, now that the driveway's poured, we got to take this rock out of here and we'll recreate the ditch, put some fill dirt over it and grade it real nice, and we will haul that rock to another job. It's definitely reusable. And we do this often. A lot of our houses, all of our houses are custom houses. We don't do tract homes in small subdivisions or anything. And so most often there's a ditch out in front of our new construction houses and we bring in this rock just as a temporary fix until we get a culvert in like we did here and they pour a driveway over top of that culvert. Making some progress on this one. We'll regrade this ditch, get it right, get all these edges done on the driveway, fill in the planters. You can see the planter up there. Put some dirt in there and rake it around, and then we will final grade this entire outside and we'll be done. right, guys, we just finished up this planter. Nothing major, that's just a little bit of shovel work. Got all the rock hauled out of here, and I'll give you a little bit of footage of him spinning this out. He's already graded a little bit while I was shoveling that planter. Kind of leveled everything up. One of the problems we run into down here is that the dirt pit that we get dirt from right this moment, the dirt is not very good. It's got a lot of rock in it, a lot of grass, and that's just the nature of the beast. It's actually hard to find good dirt right now, but we do what we can do. I'll watch him, and if there's something hanging up in the box blade or causing him trouble, I'll pick it up. But this is just putting a final spin out on it. Probably different than a lot of guys you see, but I'm sure some of you grade like this as well. Now, don't get me wrong, the grade work was done before the spin out. The spin out is just to make it look nice and presentable before the sod guys get here. Gives it a fluffed up, pretty look. A lot easier when you have good dirt, though. He adjusts his top bar and his sway bars to give it a little bit of pitch. That way you're not actually cutting in or moving a lot of dirt. You're more just grabbing and releasing stuff over top. You gotta stay out of his way, guys. He'll run you over. Remember, I told you guys about that turning brake. You'll notice that his right foot is on the turning brake the entire time. That gives him a tighter turn. Keeps you from having to make such a wide turn and do so many spins. He's able to spin it a lot tighter with that turning brake. If you guys have any questions, post them in the comments. We have 4 of these tractors. 2 of them actually have hydraulic box blade. In other words, we can adjust the box blade hydraulically, but my brother actually is old school and he prefers to do it by hand. Every now and again you'll see him stop and reach back, and he'll put some he'll rotate to one side, bring one side of the box blade up or one, you know, or down, depending on what he needs. But guys, this one's about in the books. I'll walk you around the house real quick and just show you. Everything here is sloped. The house is built up and there's 2 ditches, one in front, one in back. So you got to do a lot of sloping. We're really here a little early. The septic guys are not quite done with their job. And the septic guys do a little bit of their own grading. However, most of the time we have to fix it a little bit, but that's no big deal. It's understandable. This is that engineered swell that you guys saw before. This is a big house. The camera doesn't really do it justice. These are the pits out here. I think there's 9 of these pits. They were dug for shell. And now they're selling these lots and building custom homes on them. So you see the septic guys are still doing their thing. But guys, that's about it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and we'll get back to you on the next job.